I'm on page 88 of your Osborne book, Advanced Formatting, Stage 4. We're going to complete the formatting and leave the sheet ready to be used for data entry. So you need to have your T3 exercise 1 that you created in the last few exercises. We've been asked to insert 2 rows above 7. So I'm going to click on number 7. And as I want 2 rows, I'll highlight 8 as well. Right click, insert. In C7, we want to enter total. In D7, we want to enter a formula that will add up D10 to D32. I could either type it in or I could click auto sum. But when I click auto sum, the computer's saying, well, what do you want me to add up? Because there's nothing above it and there's nothing to the side of it. So what I have to do is highlight or enter the cells that I wish to add. When I've entered the cells that I wish to add, I can press enter. I want to format D7 to display 1 decimal place with a bold font. So if I click on there, I could do Control B or B. I want to format it with 1 decimal place. So I can go right click, format cells, number, and 1 decimal place. I want to put a double line border on the bottom edge of C7 and D7. So I'll highlight C and D7, go to my borders and choose bottom double border. I want to make the rows 2, 6 and 8 to be a size 6. As they're not next to each other, I'll press Control and click on the rows. I'll right click and go to row height, and then I'll enter 6 and click OK. I've been asked to lock all the cells with text or values already in them. Now, anytime you open a spreadsheet, the cells are always locked. So you won't need to worry about that. I'll just show you what I mean. If I right click, format cells, and I go to protection, you'll see that there's a tick saying locked. So that's telling you that every time you open up a spreadsheet, all the cells are locked. I've now been asked to unlock C3, C4, C5, B10 to 32, C10 to C32, D10 to D32. So I'm going to click C3, 4, 5, press Control, B10 to B32, C10 to C32, and D10 to D32. I'm going to right click, go to format cells, but I'm going to take the tick out, so I'm unlocking it, which means when I password protect the sheet, only the unlocked cells will be able to take any data. Anything that's locked, you will not be able to enter anything in. If you wanted to, you'd have to find the password and unlock the spreadsheet. We now want to protect the sheet with a password, so I'm going to go to Review, Protect Sheet, and I'm going to put in my password, and then I need to verify it. Please remember, when you're putting the password in, you know what the password is, because when you want to take the password off and you don't, you're going to have big problems. When I'm done, I click OK. Now, if I try to type here, it will allow me. But if I try to type here, it's going to come up with a warning message. Save your spreadsheet keeping the same name, and stage 4 is now complete.